On location and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Thanks for getting your pot on. Thank you for telling a friend. We are live at BTB for the ever-promised, always delayed Brunch Cast. Excited to be here. Yeah, I know. It's this is a good one because it's the Bills, Patriots. I see a lot of the prognosticators picking the Bills, saying that Josh Allen will not lose in big games and blah, blah, blah. Okay, great.
I'm just saying.
You know, and what did you say, Matt, before we started? You said that what, about Mark?
He hasn't left his bedroom in 2 weeks. So he's been watching the games in his bedroom. He's afraid he's going to be the jinx now.
You might be the jinx.
And I don't think the Bills lose this game, to be honest with you. I don't see – it's hard to sweep a division opponent.
It is hard to sweep a division opponent.
Could happen.
I thought you were taking the Patriots.
He might have taken the Patriots with the
And the
point.
Patriots don't have to win this game.
I didn't take the Patriots. I just said right over there at the table.
They don't. The Bills really do.
The Bills need to win this game.
The Bills really do. So
you need to win it.
You need to win it, too. You want to clinch it and get it over with. But
right.
You really want to clinch it against them.
They can take and afford a loss if need be.
No matter what, both teams are going to be wild cards.
Both teams are going to have fun. That's all that matters. It's going to be participation all day.
I saw Matt Collins walking in with bare feet and his shirt off. Everybody see that?
That guy's crazy.
Hey, another one of Bean's mistakes.
Maybe.
That one was a big mistake.
Yeah, that guy was like, he's a little nutty, but he did all right.
Don't worry, you got Gabe Davis. You're good.
Well, they're going
to
fire Kevin Adams, so I think Bean's safe. He's not going to fire two general managers in one season.
Oh, they're going to fire Kevin Adams from the Sabres?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Well, the Sabres, that's always a 2-year deal. You go there 2 years, you fail, and then you get fired.
He's been there 6, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, good for him.
all right.
6 too many.
Well, come down here. Not a bad seat in the house at BTB. We're live on YouTube. You can come in, say hello. I love the decorations. Who did all this?
John does it all. Connie's husband.
Really?
Yeah. Well, he puts a crew together.
Okay.
He's
That's a lot.
for all of it.
It's a lot. And the whole Santa outside is.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Scary.
They start about 6 a.m. in the morning, and they're done by noon, 1 o'clock with most of it.
Really?
And then they do the party room after because I got to be open. So
yeah,
they do a great job. He brings in 4 or 5 people, and they bang it out.
Is this what they? Does he do this? I mean, there are crews that go around. Like I had him do my lights.
He can do anything.
1 year.
No,
my house.
He took it out. Like I had a problem with. I had like 2 different people over 4 years.
Okay.
Just because you couldn't count anybody.
Yeah.
They'd show up and take 2 days to do it. And 1 year he's like, "Give me the shot," and I was like, "Hell no, no way, John. There's no way I'm trusting you to do that."
Why?
And he did it, and he crushed it. Because he's one of those people that'll take 2-3 days to do something.
Oh, I got you.
But he bangs it. I mean, he takes pride in this.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, dude.
He's like Elf.
Everything. He knows exactly where it goes by the box it's in. He's been doing it 2 years now or 3 years.
All right, tell me about the people who flake on you.
Like, oh, Jesus, where can he start?
Well, no, I get the impression like Matt is in a business that the people are. It feels like extremely unreliable. Not everybody, and I don't want to paint with a broad brush, but I'm saying like it's the light thing. You're in you've got the slice and stack. People aren't showing. I go, and every time the shit falls on you.
Yeah, and it's tough because it's not like we're not paying top dollar to people.
Yeah,
that's the thing that's killing us because we pay these guys top dollar, so you expect it. But a lot of people talk a huge game. And they cannot do it.
Yeah. It
is what it is.
Yeah, I was pulling into BTB, and I unloaded the car and I was going to park because I put my flashers on and I'm in the danger zone there. And I'm driving back and I see this guy getting out of his it looks like an SUV or truck, and I notice it to be DJ. And there's a giant Steelers decal. So I stop the car, roll down the window, and I go, "What the fuck is a Steelers thing doing?" No response. I noticed
Two douchebag teams.
I notice he has earbuds in.
Do you know why?
Yeah, well, so then I'm beeping the horn, Matt. I'm in the park and go, "Hey, fuck! Hey, you fuck!" And there's nothing. He's got his earbuds in. So then I park the car and I come walking in up behind him. I go, "What the hell?" He goes, "Oh, you scared the shit out of me." It was his dad's truck.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to take it off and his brother told him not to. And I go, that's amazing. And I think that's great.
Well, it's like Laura with she's got the Steelers license plate because it was her ex-husband license plate cover.
Yeah, but that,
I would get rid of that.
She couldn't. It was I guess the screw was stripped. She had some sob story about it.
So I would
break it off.
I would get rid of. But your thing, I wouldn't. And the fucked up thing is, I go into a bar I frequent on Friday, and someone dropped off a card for me regarding my dad. I know. When you're so at a bar,
you're getting mail at the bar.
I know.
Didn't he say last week, Kev, that he doesn't go to bars that much anymore?
Now he's got a P.O. box there.
Right. Fridays. Well, the studio moved, and I think people didn't know. And we were more in a public, like you could see us, you could walk by. It was kind of a fishbowl. And some people were saying to me they were really bummed because they liked watching the yoga people walk in, all the yoga ladies. But I think even the yoga studio moved out of there. I think everybody was moving out of there.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think they raised the stuff a lot. Yeah, so I wasn't going to get into a...
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, it goes, it's by square,
Yeah.
it goes by square foot.
Yeah.
And then, they doubled it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
It's a huge jump.
How do you double it?
Well, it was 14, and they asked for 22, so not quite double, but it's a lot. So I'm saying that. And then for us, they, when the pushback came, I think they were meeting most people around 1950. The pushback came and they go, we can get 30 for this.
Not that. Well, they're on the canal. I get it.
I guess. I don't know,
only
buddy.
one side.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
It's not like yours.
We didn't
faces
see
the
it.
Canal, right?
Yeah.
I saw it on the way in. That was it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good things.
Yeah.
There is a lot of good things.
Did you get any reason here at the mall as to why there's no Santa this year?
There's no Santa?
There's no Santa.
Oh.
There isn't? Oh,
Because they're probably afraid he was going to get his ass kicked in.
Hey.
Come on.
Crime was way down at the mall. Except
I
for,
think so.
There was a fight in the parking lot this morning because some guy had a Steelers logo on his SUV. This guy was slamming his horn on him.
I felt so bad because then I go, people are starting to look at me, and I'm yelling at DJ. How loud are those fucking things?
They're just AirPods. And
I know.
The funny thing is, before you mentioned the accident, there was 3 people that almost hit each other while I was waiting for that parking spot. It was wild.
Are there accidents out here?
Oh, people can't drive.
Yeah, well, that we know. What? Yeah.
This entrance and the Wegmans one for Ridgemont is the 2 biggest spots for accidents.
Really?
Because there's 2 lanes. And the people in the right lane, for some reason, are so fucking stupid. They think they can turn left from that right lane. I've almost gotten hit probably 30 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done that move a few times, but there's nobody around.
Nobody around, that's fine. They don't pay
But I always
attention.
forget, too.
So I now make sure I'm ahead of the guy in the right lane because
Yeah.
I know that motherfucker's going to turn.
Look, I don't know. Modern technology in cars has made it a lot easier, but I still see so many fucking people we're a no-touch state.
Right.
And by that, I don't mean human beings. I mean your phone. Like, you can't, right? So if they see you with your phone, I see people fucking holding up.
Yeah.
I saw a guy in a sports car. I go, there has to be fucking Bluetooth in this. There has to be.
Right.
And everything, but I was getting texts on the way out here, and you do take your eyes off.
Yeah.
And I got a thing that'll start yelling at you, like it starts beeping and flashing, eyes on the road. It does. So
It obviously doesn't know you don't really answer your text messages that well.
I don't. I've been getting better. I've been working hard. I've been working hard at that. Very hard at that.
You're getting better calling.
Yeah, I called him and said, hey, we're going to be at BTB on Sunday. Please come out if you can, if you
Called
feel
him on
like
a
it.
Thursday.
I called him on Thursday.
He knows better than to call me. He knows he's got to text me.
Yeah,
If
well.
I call him, he knows something's really fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Well, Matt's busy. Matt's got like a million fucking things. I don't know what's going on in Matt's world, so I don't want to interrupt it.
That's why I love Sundays.
Yeah. Well, it's your day off?
Yeah, I work in the morning here, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done by noon.
Yeah. The brunch is fantastic here. By the way, the mimosas, I just said, light on the orange.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
she followed the order perfectly.
Yeah, Tiffany does a great job.
Yep. Very good.
You got it's a great crew. A lot of games today that I don't know that much are going to mean anything. The Kansas City Chargers game looks interesting to me.
Kansas City can be bounced if 4 things happen today. If they lose, Houston wins, and 2 other things. Kansas City can be eliminated today if they lose and 3 other things happen.
The game that I hope I can find somewhere, and I think it's a 1 o'clock game, and I so want to see this, and everybody has to know what I'm talking about.
Phillip Rivers?
You got it. I want to fucking see this guy.
It's a 4 o'clock game.
Is it a 4 o'clock game? Okay. Did it get flexed? I thought it was 1. Okay.
Seattle. They're in Seattle.
They're in Seattle, that's why. I don't know. Matt, thoughts on this guy coming back? 44 fucking years old?
I don't know. Wouldn't you have taken a chance on somebody else that's in the league already?
Well, Cam Newton's
butthurt about it.
Yeah, he had a
4
freaking
days.
meltdown.
He did?
He couldn't play the last year he was here.
He could.
I may have actually, well, probably not. I would have maybe thought about Kaepernick over him. Maybe. Flacco's available though. That's what I'm saying. He's won with teams this year. He's won with the Browns. I'm giving that guy a shot first.
Yeah, but you can't trade for Flacco at this point.
No, he's
They
a
sent him
free
home.
agent.
Cincinnati sent him home.
Oh, they cut him?
Yeah.
So can we go conspiracy theory that this becomes a great storyline for the 2025 season?
Maybe, or DJ pointed out yesterday that his insurance through the NFL was about to expire, and it just happened to be that he's coming back, so it doesn't expire.
He plays
so
one game, the counter resets, so he'll get his insurance for X amount of more years again.
Really?
Yeah, he's got 12 kids. So
He's 12?
Well,
got
yeah,
2
12,
grandkids.
Nine. Yeah, he's got 2 grandkids.
Yeah, so he grew up where my son lived in Alabama. My son lived in Athens. It was Decatur. I think he went to Athens High School. He coaches a private school down there and came over, and they played Athens High once. And I think I was with my son Jordan yesterday, and he's like, yeah, I was so close. I wanted to get his autograph, but, he came out and gave a pregame and a postgame speech. The guy is 1 inch taller than me, and we're the same fucking weight. And I go, I'm 40 pounds overweight. The guy's got to be. I go, and when you see him when he was playing, he looks like they filled him with air. I'm sitting here drinking today because I finally finished. I was late getting here because I get a text from one of my professors in grad school going, hey, the final grades I have to hand in by noon Monday. His syllabus said we didn't have to get the final done until midnight. His study guide was 120 fucking questions and all this shit, so I thought I'm going into a 120 question test. So I'm studying this thing. My Friday night got a little out of hand for me, so I was going to do it Saturday morning, and I didn't. And so this morning I sat down and I'm like, I write back, oh, wait, this is only 50 questions? He's like, yeah. I go, all right. So I knocked it out. We're done. Done.
Fuck you.
Why?
So I got a test on Tuesday, and I've gone through this book, and I've gone through this book. I'm going to fail this motherfucker.
Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll surprise yourself.
Just remember Roy G. Biv.
I am the worst test taker in the world.
Yeah.
I freeze up on things. I forget things.
Well, there's people who do that a lot. That's why I think they stopped with the SATs and shit. It's the only thing that saved me going into college.
They stopped him?
They didn't stop them. You can still take them, but some schools don't require it.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to require it, and so now they're not. But then
I couldn't even tell you what I scored on my SAT.
yeah, I only know because it was the only thing that I had. I had nothing
People
coming out
aren't
of
going
school.
to college either, so that's probably another reason why they stopped.
How old are you? Because I can't tell. You're 50? Fuck, dude, you got a lot of hair. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome to the hair club.
Yeah, haircut.
I had motherfuckers coming up to me convinced I have a toupee.
You do look like you have
I
a
have
toupee.
people pull my hair. I go, it's
You
fucking.
do.
Why do I look like I?
No, it's just got a lot of volume like mine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Actually, you do. You got the Bill Pucko hair going.
Stay off your computer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that dude got in trouble, right? Did he get let go for looking at porn?
Yeah.
On a work computer. How the fuck can you? Was it late at night or something?
It was late. They thought they were by themselves, and one of the producers came, and she was like 70 years old, and she turned him in. I guess this was I guess
If you're on
this
a work
happened
computer, though, would you ever go on that?
No.
You know everything's traceable.
Yeah, no, I never would.
Well,
But-
back then they couldn't trace it like they
Yeah,
did now.
so I remember late 90s. There was a guy. I won't say his name, but I'll give a very good hint to some people will get this. Buddy boy.
Yeah.
He would be down he kind of became in charge of production, right? Got moved around. And I go down there, and the computer's on that save screen, and I'm working till 9. My shift ended at 9, and they had commercials for me to do, so I go down to do the production. It's like 9:30. I hit the thing. Fucking granny porn comes up. Fucking DJ. Fucking. Sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Granny porn.
Kevin's kid. He's all right.
No, I know, but there's this lady just looked over. I should tell her about it.
She's got a worse mouth than all
It
of us.
doesn't matter. I can't do that in his restaurant.
They just wanted to see what granny porn was going
It
on.
was granny porn. And I go, oh my God. I had to see. I had to go look.
I had to see.
I had to see. Because it's all saggy. It's like these old ladies and they're getting railed. And I go, this is.
I don't find anything wrong with that.
Apparently.
Old lady.
You're over 50. You're 50,
51.
51, 50, and I'm 54. You're 54. You're not yet. I've been having
6, 7.
anybody else have like I'm going to admit something that this is terrible. Anybody else have like issues sometimes prostate?
What do you mean? Like you have to pee all the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Dude. So
I bend over and I feel like I gotta pee.
Okay. So I had prostate issues when I was in my 20s, and they told me it was because I was fucking people and too much, whatever, and probably jerking off every day.
Wow, what a stud.
At 20 something. Well, there's a lot. And now, so yesterday, like, I've been having some problems, and I was on, like, an antibiotic and stuff for a little while. That ran out. And I don't know, I'm in the studio with Danny, and I go, buddy, I got to go to the bathroom fucking right now. And I'm trying to wrap up, and it's Danny. I'm like, bud, I get up, I leave. As I'm leaving the studio, I start pissing my pants.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pissing my pants.
I was in the basement the other day.
What the fuck?
I bent over to pick up clothes to put in the washer, and I felt like I had to pee, and I couldn't hold it back. I had to run upstairs to the bathroom. I know exactly where you're going.
You don't have a utility sink in your basement?
This is
No.
I have a burger.
I do, but I don't
You don't have a sump pump? Come on.
No, I don't mean to sound like the old guy, but I did. So I go home. I have to take a shower, right? I'm going to do something. I had to go do something. And then I'm by Lori's Natural Foods. I go, I got to find something natural. I don't want to go on an antibiotic again because it makes you shit. And you've been on it so fucking long. So I go in there. I get this fucking old hippie. He comes over. He's explaining to me all this stuff. He goes, you know what you need to try too? Some of these cranberry things. He goes, well, my lady and I have relations. For about a week after I take it, we were transferring UTIs back and forth. I'm looking at this guy going, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he was great. I mean, he said, I'm sorry.
Talk about really being a professional and knowing it.
I was like, okay, this is great.
So did you buy it?
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know. I just got it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I've been taking it for, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I will
honestly,
definitely let you know.
I'm telling you, I'll be sitting there all of a sudden, it feels like I have to pee. So
Yes,
bad. It's
right.
like somebody's pressing on my bladder.
I piss everywhere. Since this whole thing happened, I had to carry a fucking large Burger King freaking cup around with me.
I'm getting all you fuckers the pens
Last
for
night,
Christmas.
I'm delivering, right? I'm sitting in the car. There's no deliveries. All of a sudden, there's no way to go in the bathroom. I just freaking went right next to my car.
Yeah.
Or I would have wet my pants. Yeah.
I've done that too, like on the throughway and long trips and shit. I just have to pull over.
Yeah.
It comes fast. And
I
I'm
have
like,
to go now.
And that feels fucked up to me. And I go, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the virile, I'm ready to, come on, baby, anytime.
See, that's why I hate being like in the middle of an aisle when you go to a concert or a game. Being in the middle, my anxiety goes way up.
I actually agree with that.
My son's girlfriend is in Jiva's A Christmas Carol. So, yeah, so we went, I took Jameson, who was less than fucking interested, and we wind up in middle fucking seats, just like that. That you're trying to find seats, like you're buying these. All right, so now you're in the middle aisle, trying to get. There's not a bad. It's a great theater, and I'll tell anybody if you have an opportunity to go see this, it is phenomenal. They do a great fucking job. The guy who plays Scrooge is fantastic. The whole production. And I had bought flowers because I learned that that's what you have to give to the girlfriend. I'm trying to win points with the girlfriend because I don't think she's
Shouldn't
really.
she be trying to win points with you?
Yeah, but then I get feedback these days, and maybe Matt can relate to this. I don't know.
No, you got to do stuff like that.
Yeah, because I hear like she thinks I'm not like that supportive, or I'm usually just grumpy. I don't fucking know. My prostate. I pissed my pants yesterday. What do you want me to fucking do?
He's a grumpy old motherfucker.
So what-
Speaking of Netflix, has anybody watched the new Diddy documentary?
No.
He's a douche.
great.
Did you watch it?
I'm one episode in. It's really good.
He murdered.
I've been told.
He murdered Tupac.
Yeah.
They
And
basically.
Biggie. And Biggie.
I heard they basically said he murdered Tupac and Biggie.
He did.
It's the way it's looking.
And they.
So
they-
if he gets out,
Someone's going to kill him.
do you believe that someone will kill him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
He's got enough money. He might be okay.
He might just go back to an island again.
So another friend of mine saw it, and he said that you see how untalented he really is.
Yes.
And I never thought he was a major talent. I thought he was a producer, but he wasn't even really that, was he?
He was smart about using other people's talents and doing things that before anybody else did it. He was the one that used it, EDM, background, stuff like that. So that was different. Everybody else was just doing the normal rap thing. He did that, and Mary J. Blige was his ticket. You know, when she hit big.
Jodeci, too.
Yeah. But when she hit big, and you got the rest of them. And Jodeci, don't forget, from Rochester.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They recorded in Rochester. I don't know if they're from.
I thought they were.
No, I think he's right. I think Jodeci is. I remember
of
hearing that. And, I don't. They did do a lot. There was a lot of people who recorded. There was some guy who had a very unique studio. I had him on the radio years ago, older cat. This will sound weird, but Debbie Gibson had to dub some tracks or redo stuff, but they needed the exact same microphone for the processing and all, and he was the only one who had it, so they came.
That's pretty cool, actually.
She was the guest DJ on the 80s on XM.
80s on 8?
Yeah, 80s on 8.
I fucking go, I am now that guy, because I listen to 80s. I have it through my phone. I go to the 80s chill pill station.
Oh, I do too.
It's all the fucking. It's a
No wonder you're pissing all the time.
I know. I go, what the fuck is going on with me? Why I gotta? So I had to listen to the top 30 countdown to try to get current on shit. I don't know any of these stuff.
No,
I don't know any of it.
New shit's not good, anyways.
You don't think so? It's all. I don't know.
I like newer country, the newer pop shit.
Yes. Country's fucking blowing up.
There'll be a song here and there that I like, but it's
Yeah, it turned too. I don't like it. It turned too pop for me.
Country did.
Yeah. I like pop. And I like pop music, to be quite honest.
No, I know. But you're a music guy. You like all that stuff,
right?
Yeah.
I just think it went a different direction than it did 10 years ago.
I just love having fun. That's all I want to do is just have fun. I want to forget. I want to ignore all my responsibilities and just have fun.
You like to be the life of the party.
That is to a certain degree, but yes, I do.
I do too. So
I mean, here's the bad part. As I say that, I've talked into a microphone since I was 19. You don't think I have a bit of an ego and I want to? Right. I got to be honest, right? I do.
And you have a gift of gab. So.
And I love, like, there's something about certain women that I just go, God damn, like I can't even. It's like a gravitational pull for me. I become like a moon to their planet, to their vagina. It just becomes. Yeah, it's insane.
I understand.
I know. It's nuts. Because I go, what? You're an old man now, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I was that until a few years ago. I'd say I was the same way, but now that I'm older, and I think it's because I'm happy with who I'm with.
That's exactly why. Yeah. And when you are, that doesn't really. Yeah. I never did.
Yeah,
I was loyal. I had the kids. That was my family. Those were my people.
I never thought about another woman.
100%.
And I'm the same way with Natalie. I just zero interest.
Yeah. Natalie, I don't know her well. I met her. I always felt bad because I had a little bit to drink at the Fairport Music Fest. You guys were behind Mulconry's, and I go to her, God, you are really pretty. I'm like, wow,
what's wrong with saying that?
It's a little fucking creepy.
Because he was talking about it.
No, I wasn't a pervert, but I was talking to Matt and his bald head. No, I rubbed it. I said, no, I did. She is.
She likes hearing. And
she's
likes hearing that.
Top of shit. Like, she's together, man. She's got her shit together.
Evil. I'm gonna tell you, she's evil.
Why do you say that?
She's the one that made me freaking date Marianne.
Mark also wants to know what Fairport Music Fest is.
What's Fairport Music Fest?
Where were you guys?
Yeah. Why is that evil? You had a great time. You had a great run. You had to carry a sign for your birthday that was all lit up that said, "Hey Keith, I'm a fan. Look at me."
Just so you know, she did the same thing to him that day at the Fairport Music Fest. She had 50 questions and grilled and said, "Get with this woman, just like she did to you.
Oh,
Natalie.
Yeah.
That day.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
50 questions. So tell me about this girl. Tell me this. Tell me that.
She was all about me and Marianne.
She's a matchmaker, man.
Yeah, but she saw something, and I thought it worked for a while.
It did. 3
it's
years.
Your dumbass.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's what you say. Really?
Yeah. Want to call her right now?
That's the other side of the story.
No,
I don't want
to podcast. Remember? Don't you fucking call me.
What's gonna happen with Dallas? I don't know, man. It's been
He was in a great mood a minute ago.
No.
I'm hoping that this is a copycat of 2023 where they blew the division at the end. But I don't trust the Cowboys. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think Philadelphia will lose 2 more games. I don't know that Dallas will win.
What's going on in Philly? And as I was listening to some stuff, right? I haven't read a whole lot about it, but there were a lot of people saying they feel like Jalen Hurts is getting undue criticism.
I agree with that.
I thought you might. Yeah. That's why I bring it up.
So I don't think he's a great quarterback. By
I don't either.
Stretch of any imagination.
Yeah.
The guy was a Super Bowl MVP.
Yep.
Just 10 months ago.
Right.
And you guys are shitting on him like he's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
The guy took you to a Super Bowl. They won a Super Bowl. He was the MVP. Granted, his defense should have probably been MVP, period, the whole defense. But he still got the MVP. He still won them a Super Bowl. Didn't turn the ball over that much, just one interception. Now he's a piece of shit to everybody. Now, do I think he's great? No. He wasn't good at Alabama. Tua had to replace him to win the championship game.
Right.
But he's not terrible. They're also not letting him run the ball like he used to.
Yeah.
So let him run the ball.
And when I look at it, too, Saquon isn't doing anything this season, but it's not his fault. Is that the offensive coordinator and the play calling, or is it the offensive line not opening up holes?
They do have a lot of injuries on that offensive line. So that was the best offensive line in football. It's not right now. You know, don't forget Kelsey retired.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then you got Lane Johnson's been out a lot this year. Their guard got hurt last week. So there's a lot of reasons, but also I think the play calling is very predictable.
A lot of people say that.
They're focused on Barkley because they're like, go ahead, Jalen, beat us with the arm. And they can't. He can't beat him with the arm. He's proven that.
Yeah.
He'll hit a long bomb, and then he'll miss the next 12 passes that are 8 yards away.
Right.
So he's very inconsistent. And I think the defenses have seen enough on the film to know what to do to beat him.
So the last 4 weeks, they've tried to jam at the A.J. Brown so much.
Yeah. And then if you really look at it, that's when it started, when A.J. Brown was being a sulker on the sideline. Which, by the way, he's a problem. I thought Diggs was a problem in Buffalo. A.J. Brown's a problem. So now this guy's crying all the time. So now you're hurt. You're like, I got to get this guy the ball to shut him the fuck up and get him off my back because the fans are all over me. He's all over me. And then now he's forcing shit. And look, he threw 4 interceptions last week. He only had 1 going into the game.
Yeah. Did you see the Hard Knocks when he threw the pick against Chicago and Hurts went to the sideline? He's like, that's on me.
Yeah.
He owned it at least.
Yeah, he seems to be a stand-up guy. I have no idea. But does that leave the NFC East kind of open for Dallas, or?
Yeah, if Dallas. I mean, if they didn't lose to Arizona a month ago, which is unacceptable, they'd be in really good shape right now. But they did. They got a tough schedule. They got the Vikings tonight. They got the Chargers. Then they got Washington. They got
Who's
the
playing
Giants.
quarterback for the Vikings? Is it McCarthy? No.
It's McCarthy tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been terrible.
He's hit or miss.
Yeah.
No, he's a rookie. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he misses.
But I just feel like that could, and you've picked up some players, I thought.
Yeah, we made a couple good
trades. That were really.
Yeah, that Quinnen Williams trade was huge.
So I guess I heard a lot of, it seemed to be very split on the head coach change in Dallas in terms of who they picked, Schottenheimer. Yeah. But he seems to have really rallied that fucking team.
I love him. Give me a young coach any day. I mean, he's not young. He's 50, but he's young in the NFL.
Yes, young enough.
He's very offensive minded. He tends to get a little to the point where you can see what's coming. Predictable, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't know. The defense is still a problem.
He wastes a few timeouts to pee, too. Because he's 50.
Look his post-game speech.
Look who's going to pee. Look who's going to pee.
Yeah, his post-game, and his pre-game speeches are great. And now I see that stuff on Hard Knocks is kind of cool.
Yeah. Wait, they're doing mid-season Hard Knocks on them?
Yeah, NFC East.
Oh, on the NFC East.
Yeah,
they're doing a whole division.
Yeah.
Man, where have I been?
That's
under
HBO?
HBO?
The AFC North last year.
HBO?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fucking way behind.
It's good. It's only,
shit.
I think the second episode just came out. Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
Yeah?
Because it covers all 4 teams, so it's kind of cool to see all the inner workings.
Yeah, well, Dallas, have they gotten to the firing of Dable with the Giants?
Not.
It started right after Thanksgiving, so it was past
okay.
Yeah, it's after that. Yeah.
All right, so are you sort of seeing, what's the story? What are your thoughts on that?
They just fired the defensive coordinator, I think, on the first episode, right? Mm-hmm. So you see the guy gets fired, and then they got to talk to the team about it. Hey, this is a business. We like him. He's our friend, but it's a business. He's no longer here. So it's kind of cool to see the inner workings like that.
Yeah. Is it, but where does he land? Obviously, he's going to land somewhere.
He's a consultant with Philadelphia right now.
Offensive consultant.
Really?
Yeah.
He'll end up an offensive coordinator there or Buffalo.
Okay.
And I hope it's Buffalo. Because I do not want Dable with Saquon and all those guys.
Yeah, I don't either. I thought he was pretty good with Buffalo.
He is good.
Yeah.
And he was good with the Giants, just didn't have the talent.
This kid, Jackson Dart, looks like he could be something in the NFL to me. I do too. I feel like he could really. I'm watching him, and I go, this guy is going to be.
I've always felt that he was the best guy in the draft as far as quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Shedeur might prove me wrong. Shedeur looks pretty good sometimes. So
okay.
He could prove me wrong.
All right. Okay.
I'm a big Jackson Dart fan.
I'm a big Jackson Dart fan too. Just watching him, and I like. There's a bit of a swagger there that I like. Yeah. Not so much like. There's something like I always compare who's with Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, to a cat. Like, other people are like Josh Allen's a dog. He'll talk to you. He comes over. He's there. He's nice. He's this, that. That dude is just like he's focused. I thought he was phenomenal against the Bills. I really did. Yeah. I'm watching these passes. I go, holy shit, this kid's that good. And now he's talking like he may quit.
Two bad interceptions last week. Otherwise, he played phenomenal.
Yeah.
He was great.
I thought he played great.
I like Dart, too, but he's got the Tua problem where he won't slide, and he's taking too many concussions. And if he keeps doing that, he's going to end up with problems.
Yeah.
I like him, though. I like his swag. You're right.
I do. It's the swagger. He seems pretty cool.
Josh is the same way, though, man. Josh has got to slide. He's got to get out of bounds. Don't take those hits.
Yeah. Well, now he's going to be a dad.
Yeah.
We were thinking of Kevin had a great idea to take that picture of him on his knees kissing Haley's stomach and making it Mark's face. All right, we'll wrap it up. Happy holidays to everybody. Come on out to BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill. Don't forget, you've got the longest happy hour in town. When you come here for brunch, too, on Sundays, it's BOGO for mimosas, correct?
Mimosas and Bloody Marys.
And Bloody Marys. See, now, can you switch? Can I go mimosa one, Bloody Mary the other, or does that fuck up people? I don't know.
You can get both mimosas at once. You can split it with a friend. Whatever you want to do.
No, you take it to yourself. Buddy. It's the holidays.
I mean,
you got to start drinking.
You're a real champ here. You're a real champ here.
You got to deal with people.
I don't think everybody's ever asked for that, but I don't think anything would be wrong.
Kevin, what breakfast did you get?
The doubles.
The doubles.
Double special. Okay.
2 eggs, toast, some bacon, some taters.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. Yeah.
Food is great. The French toast is the one that I think looks phenomenal. Everything here is so good. And then don't forget, all week you've got the specials. Coming up will be the prime rib at the end of the month.
Yeah, last Saturday of the month.
The last Saturday of the month. Mondays is
buy one get one personal pizzas.
Personal pizzas, and then Tuesday is that this.
That's the $15 pizzas, one large, one topping.
Yep, and then Wednesday's burger,
$10 burgers,
and Thursday's
plate days for $10.
Plate days, and don't forget too, the lunch goes right into early bird.
It does.
The lunch specials.
Yeah.
They start at 11, go right into early bird.
Yeah, 11 to 4, I think it is. 11 to 5.
Yeah. So when you need a break from family this holiday season, BTB, baby.
We will be open on Christmas at 4 o'clock.
You're kidding.
Nope.
All right.
We already have reservations.
And look, if you need to get out, I got to work.
Who the hell wants to be with their family all day and all night?
It can be a lot.
That's why you got to drink.
Came in Thanksgiving night.
Who did come in Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Thanksgiving night was fun.
Did you? That's great. That is fun. That is fun. For DJ and his hair, for Mark and his beard and his bladder where he had to empty, for Kevin who's rooting for New England, and Matt for the whole BTB crew and making it all possible. I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.